Thank you for the $5. Left way black belt. Street fights. Ever been one or seen one? I've seen a group of people start fighting and someone got shot at a party. That's tough. I've seen a bunch of street fights. I've only ever been involved in like one scuffle where I punched someone in the side of the head, but I didn't really get into like a real street fight or anything. But there was like a group scuffle at one point. I just fucking threw a right hand at someone's like here, doing hard. And they sort of just fell back into the crowd, and that was it. And I stopped doing anything and just watched the rest of it unfold. Cheap shot? Yeah, it was. It was a cheap shot. But it wasn't like from behind them. It was just, I was actually like angled somewhat in front of them, but like obviously they didn't see it coming. So I just he just stumbled into like the rest of his group and then disappeared into the crowd. And then I just watched the rest of it unfold. Thank you for the £2 tilted. I've been in a bunch of like fights at like school though. Loads of fights at school. And at like clubs and stuff. Thank you for the $2 tilted. Were any of the school fights wars? No, they were never wars. I won every school fight I've had. But I didn't have many. But I won all of them. For sure. Or it just, nothing really happened enough to even dictate a winner, because most people separate it immediately. Deontay Wilder would literally end your life in a street fight. Thoughts on this? Nope. Go with that Bo Nickel record. Yeah. In school fights, I've won a few with like a strong headlock. Really strong headlock until it gets separated. That was like young school fights. I had a hockey fight with someone where we both grabbed each other's tires and started punching over and over again. And I'm pretty sure I won that one. Pretty unanimously, because he stopped punching by the end of it and I kept going. And I had another one. I've told you guys about this, where I looked like an absolute fucking main character. Some guy ran up to me. No joke. He literally went like this, running up to me. He had autism, I think, but no one really knew. It was a very mild strain, but he definitely had something wrong with him. It was one of my friends at the time. He ran up to me and he went, ah, screamed as he was running up to me and threw a body kick at me. And I grabbed his leg. I grabbed his leg after he threw it and just threw him, like really badly threw him so far as well. So far. So far. I grabbed his leg and just span him around and threw him behind me, and he like slid across the marble flooring. And I actually felt like an absolute Chad when it happened. Absolute. And people saw it as well. And I was acting all cool about it. Like I told him, you know, walked off. Everyone was hyping me up. Thank you for the $5. Over under 5.